Good evening. Members of the faculty, parents, and students, community members, welcome to North Border Pembina High School's 2023-2024 North Dakota Association of Honor Society induction ceremony. We are gathered here to formally recognize those students who have been selected by the faculty of our school for successfully completing their candidacy and are being inducted as new members of our Honor Society chapter. I would like to welcome Mrs. Kayla Schultz, one of our advisors, to the podium to begin by presenting both current and soon-to-be inducted members of Pembina's Honor Society chapter.
Hi everybody. At this time we would like to acknowledge the requirements and accomplishments of our Honor Society members. NDAHS requires a minimum of a 3.33 cumulative grade point average. Accompanying these academic requirements, students must demonstrate their willingness and dedication to service by documenting and practicing community service, not only to be considered for admission to the organization, but also to promote your service projects throughout the school year. In addition to these core necessities, they must obtain references that testify to their character, complete self-evaluation, document their co-curricular involvement, leadership roles, and be confirmed via our North Border Pembina Faculty Council. This year's inductees will be joining those members already conferred to the organization. Please stand as your name is called and remain standing until all members have been called for recognition. Current members of the Pembina chapter include Georgia Evenson, Kyle McLeod, Peyton Reese, and Katie Volk. Members to be inducted today are Victoria Crotty and Megan Missa. Members, you can be seated. I'll now ask Kyle McLeod, one of our current Honor Society members, to commence our North Dakota Association of Honor Society North Border Pembina Chapter induction ceremony.
Today's ceremony celebrates students with records of excellence, not just in our school, but in the community as well. Throughout the year, members of our chapter serve as role models for other students. In addition to their strong academic records, which establish our eligibility for membership, our chapter members are people of character who serve as leaders in many ways. We are proud of these accomplishments and welcome these new members. It is at this time that we proclaim to all in attendance that membership in the North Border Pembina chapter of North Dakota Association of Honor Society has been earned by these candidates through the effective demonstration of 4 qualities that serve as standards for the society: scholarship, leadership, service, and character. We will now review these qualities for the candidates. We begin with scholarship.
The first pillar is scholarship. Scholarship denotes a commitment to learning. Students is willing to spend hours in reading and studying, knowing the lasting benefits of a cultivated mind. We should continue to learn even when formal education has ended, for human education ends only with the end of life. Knowledge is one of the great elements in life which leads to the highest success, and it can be acquired in only one way, through diligence and efforts. Learning furnishes the lamp by which we read the past, the torch guiding us to understand the present, and the light that illuminates the future. Candidates have the charge to continually expand their work through the opportunities inherent in scholarship.
The second pillar is leadership. Leadership should exert a wholesome influence on school. In taking initiative into the classroom and in school activities, the real leader strives to train and aid others to reach their common goals of success. The price of leadership is a sacrifice, the willingness to yield one's personal interest for the interests of others. A leader has self-confidence and will go forward when others hesitate. No matter what power and resources may exist in school, community, or nation, they are ineffective without the guidance of a wise leader. Leadership is always needed. Thus, to lead is a meaningful and substantive charge to each of our members.
parallel of NDAHS. Service can be established in the routine of the day's work where many opportunities arise to help others, both at school and in the community. A willingness to work for the benefits of those in need without monetary composition or public recognition is the quality we seek in the membership and promote for the entire student body. We are committed to volunteering our time and talents to the creation of a better tomorrow.
Character is the force within the individual that distinguishes each person from others. It creates for each of us our individuality or our goodness. It is without which no one can respect oneself nor hope to attain the respect of others. It is the force of character that guides one through life and once developed grows steadily within. Character is achieved and not received. It is the product of constant thought and action, the daily thriving to make the right choice. The problem of character is the problem of self-control. We must be in reality what we wish to appear to others by demonstrating such qualities such as honesty and sincerity. We may hope to prove by example that we value character.
All right, at this time, will the new inductees please rise? Our inducted members will recite the Honor Society Pledge. Feel free to follow along with your program at the bottom of that side. All right, please repeat the NDAHS pledge after me. By my election into the North Dakota Association of Honor Society,
By my election into the North Dakota Association of Honor Society,
I pledge to uphold the purposes of this organization.
I pledge to uphold the purposes of this organization.
I will maintain the guiding principles of scholarship, service, leadership, and character.
I will
Maintain the guided principles of scholarship,
service, leadership, and character
For which I was elected a member.
for which I was elected a member.
I will give unsparingly of my time and energy
I will give unsparingly of my time and energy
to promote these ideals.
to promote these ideals.
I shall strive by word and deed to make the ideals of the North Dakota Association of Honor Society
I will strive
By the word and deed to make the ideals of the North Dakota Association of Honor Society,
the ideals of my school and my life.
the ideals of my school and my life.
Thank you.
And now, as your name is called, please step forward to receive your tokens of membership from Mr. Janusz and Mrs. Schultz to sign the official chapter register. Victoria Crotty. And Megan Bisson. Congratulations.
Thank you to the faculty and family members that have guided these students, instilling them with a value for academic excellence, strong leadership, devout service, and a remarkable character. I present to you the members of North Border Pembina chapter of the North Dakota Association of Honor Society. Please join us in congratulating them. Thus concludes the 2023-2024 induction ceremony of the North Border Pembina chapter of the North Dakota Association of Honor Society. Please celebrate these students' scholarship, leadership, service, and character by joining the members for refreshments and a social. And thank you all for coming. And members, if you want to stand up one last time, we'll take one last picture, but congratulations.